First off, this video is presented by the EA Creator Network. Big thanks to EA for allowing me to capture this gameplay and bring it to you guys early. I was playing on a work in progress build, so anything you see is subject to change on the full version of the game. So I decided to come over here with the Jacksonville Jaguars and start up a little franchise so I could bring a gameplay of the great Travis Hunter. And you know he's going to be playing both sides of the ball. Liam Cohen only has one thing to say to everybody.
Duval.
Travis Hunter, as you see, face scan looking absolutely amazing in Madden 26. The Heisman Trophy winner ended up getting picked up by the Jacksonville Jaguars when they moved up in the draft to select him number 2 overall. And check it out, he is going to be starting off as an 84 overall. I am going to set him as one of the team captains real quick. I like to have that C on the chest, you already know. But taking a look at some of his key attributes, he is looking like a beast out here. Warm weather state, top of the depth chart are some of his motivations, and you see what traits he's rocking with right out of the gate. But I'm gonna go over to the depth chart and show you how to get him to play both sides of the ball. So of course he's gonna start off as CB1, but as far as wide receiver, you are gonna have to move him into that lineup. So right now I'm gonna put him as the second receiver on the team, and you see I actually have an upgrade because I simmed a couple of weeks, so I'm thinking about adding this to the man-to-man upgrade, and we are gonna go up to an 85 overall, and now he is gonna develop as a superstar. He has this Ironman ability. Players with this avoid any rating penalties associated with playing outside of their primary position. So he's going to be an absolute monster out here on the field. I'm going to go ahead and show you. Let's get it!
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Keeps raining on in the
to play against the Kansas City Chiefs. You see we have a Monday night primetime game, and the rain is falling here in Jacksonville. But I am playing on all Madden Sim. I put it on 6-minute quarters with no accelerated clock. So this should be a crazy one going up against one of, if not the best quarterback in the NFL, and we're starting off on defense. I'm trying to bait Mahomes already, but he's throwing that thing over the middle, of course, to his favorite target, Travis Kelce. He's going to be doing his thing as always, and now dropping back. That one's going to be knocked down by my boy Jordan Lewis. So 3rd and 13, are we going to be able to get a stop? We do! It is going to be 4th and 5, but look at this. They are going for it anyway. Mahomes is going to find, no, it's going to be knocked out. Turnover on downs. We are going to get the ball with good field position. It's time to see this boy Travis Hunter play on offense as well. So I am going to be player locked, as you see, coming right out, making sure I get that reception. In order to player lock on a player, you just have to select them and then double tap L3 on the left thumbstick, and you'll be able to run around and do whatever you want. I'm getting the catch in the first down. Look at those gloves. Those things are looking fire too. So I'm trying to go over the cut that music off. You better not have been singing to use. I'm like, come on, Trevor, why are you throwing that thing like that over the middle? I wasn't even calling for the ball. And Kelce almost had me on that one. Good thing one of my boys was right there. But I need to come out here and get a stop. I'm helping out with a tackle right there. But Kansas City is now driving down the field. Mahomes is going to go down. And it is going to be 4th and long. This time they are not going to go for it. They're going to take the 3 and be up in this game. But we're back here on the kick return trying to do something. You see I had Hunter as one of the kick returners as well. I had to switch him into there in the depth chart too. But now we're trying to do something. I'm across the middle of the field, hanging on to that ball. I like to go in motion to see if they're running zone or man. And I'm wide open, brother. We are making an impact in this game already. 4 catches, 56 yards. We need to get down the field to get a touchdown. They're running some man-to-man. I'm calling for it and getting the one-handed catch. You know you have to hold down that L1 or LB if you're on Xbox to get that one-handed modifier. I'm going to be trying to do that a lot, dude. In the corner of the end zone with the one-handed snatch. Dude is an absolute cheat code. I'm having fun out here doing this. You know I love to run two-way players like my boy London Bridges II and all that good stuff. And now we need to try to get a pick out here, though. That's what I really want to do on Patrick Mahomes. But I'm not going to lie, yo. These quarterbacks are playing a lot better than Madden 25. They're making good decisions. Look at him. He could have easily tried to throw that over the middle. But he runs and slides for the first down. But it's only a matter of time before. Give me that! The user, 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 the user. Wait a minute! Xavier Worthy is gonna run me down. I really wanted the touchdown, but I'm glad that I got the pick. That you can make on offense and defense, as you see. But it's 3rd down and goal. I was like, forget it. Let's try to run the ball. ETN is going to fumble it. And we are lucky that we recovered that bad boy. I'm like, yo, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to take my 3 points because, like I said, this all Madden can be no joke out here. And you know we're playing one of the best teams in the NFL. Look at him rumbling, bubbling, stumbling up the middle. You know that boy Pacheco is wild. And look at him throwing it my way. I almost had another one. I'm like, keep on, Patrick. We're going to be getting those interceptions. And he's overthrowing his receiver that time. Now on 3rd down. No! Patrick, if you throw our way, we are going to make you pay. That's exactly what we do. Will you look at that? Another interception. The score is still 10-3. Going up with another one-hander. I'm just showing off at this. Oh.
Holy moly.
Hey, we got to chill out a little bit. You see that? But I'm going in motion. Wide open with another one-handed touchdown.
Lock in, lights, camera, action. Telly, ESPN, it's a top scene. Lock in, lights, camera, action.
My, oh my, this dude is insane. But it's time to go into the locker room. Let's see what Scott Hanson has to say.
And it's Khalil Shakir. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Bills move to 4-1, looking good as they get the win here. It's on to Cincinnati. Checking in on the Bengals, they're hosting the Detroit Lions. And here's a guy who took a big step forward last year, Chase Brown. He's going to deliver in the red zone to the end zone, 12-yard touchdown run. Lastly, we head out to SoFi Stadium. It's the Chargers hosting the Washington Commanders. And it's the former Alabama running back, Brian Robinson. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Commanders move to 3-2 as they get back above 500 with the victory.
So pretty cool they have the halftime show showing highlights around the other games in the league. But now we're back out here trying to finish what we started in the first half. ETN with a good run. I'm over here trying to get a little bubble screen. I had a block, but he let up. And I am going to be taken down. 4th and 6, we're going for it. I'm running a safe route and making the safe catch. Making sure we get that first down. And now I make a block, but the referee doesn't like it.
Blocking the back. Offense.
I'm like, whatever, it's all good. We're gonna be backed up a little bit. 3rd and 19. I'm trying to go deep. Trevor Lawrence is gonna find somebody else. Even though he slips, he's able to get the first down. And now in the end zone, your boy is wide open. You gotta run those little pick plays and stuff, dude. You know what I'm saying? To make sure you're open in the corner of the end zone. And now we're kicking that thing off. Worthy is trying to make some magic happen, but he's taken down. 2nd and 8 for Mahomes. He's looking over the middle. I was right there. I'm able to make the tackle. You can never count out this Kansas City Chiefs team, especially when Mahomes is back there as quarterback. 3rd and 6. He's oh my!
What in the blue moon?
Dude, I thought I was gonna have myself another interception. I know you saw that. Kansas City is moving down this field. Check it out with a 4th and 4. They really have to get in the end zone this time. And he is going to find his boy Hollywood Brown for the score.
You do that dance. You do that dance.
He's doing his little dance in the end zone. I'm like, all right, we'll see what that is all about. Throwing that thing deep. But there is a flag on the play.
That's interference. Defense.
Oh, wow, I'm shocked. Hey, they actually called a penalty on the Chiefs. But here we are trying to do something over the middle. I'm going to hold on to that rock. We want to get in that end zone one more time just to make sure we had this thing locked up. And look at Hunter doing his thing, and I am in there once again. Celebrations. What in the blue moon? I was trying to troll and fake the extra point. It doesn't matter, you want to know. We're gonna walk out of here with a W. So Travis Hunter ended up being a difference maker in this game. I'm not gonna lie, you know I was trying to pad the stats out here with him. But I'll be back with some more of this Madden 26 soon. Make sure to drop a like and sub if you haven't. And once again, big thanks to EA for allowing me to capture this gameplay. Look at that, 185 yards receiving, all of those touchdowns. On defense, we had that pick. And of course, you know, when you ball out, you're able to upgrade your player. So he is gonna be up to an 86. Take me out of here, Siri.
That's nasty. Peace.